Language is key to tuning in through this type of magic. When you are in the presence of another individual or corporation, which is a collection or group of people thinking in one hive mind, if you will, and through that meeting at the boardroom with all the people, you know that you are the maestro. You know that you are the conductor and the director. You are the author of that when you are the subject of the interview, right? Some people, when they sit in a chair across from powerful and influential and wealthy people, they get what's called intimidated. And in this type of magic, I think it's important to tell a story about how intimidation is actually a food source for this process and this practice. So to tweak it just a little bit to give you an idea is if you are in a position where either in front of another individual who has great power and influence that you have seen with your own eyes and you know the connections in which this person maintains, right? Because the more connections they have, the brighter they become. The brighter they become, the more we want to be around them like a warm stove. Because they have access to a variety of things in their life. And so it's almost as if it's kind of like the idea of a guru driving a Ferrari. But we all know that gurus would never do that. But it's that type of concept where they have a lot of light. So because of that, because of their power, influence, and wealth, they like to show this. They show this off. They brighten themselves. Okay, they're very fashionable. Give them that. They have a lot of glamour. Okay, they have a lot of ego. They have a lot of self-love, but it's the self-love that is encased as a trophy, not the kind of self-love that is open and honest. To be frank, surely you must understand me. So think about it when you are there in their presence. This magic is designed to accumulate their intimidation. And I'm not going to share with you which warrior of Mother Earth intimidation belongs to. I want you to find that out on your own. I want you to discover her name, who she is. Because here's what she does for you. It's almost as if it's like a symphony in front of you when you're sitting in the boardroom, and each one of these people who can devour you with a look. And that is exactly what you're looking for, by the way, because you use that as your fuel. Because you will play that for them. You will sing to their heart when they give you a mannerism or a tone or a language in which you can harmonize with, and then give them that in return with a different cadence, a different resonance, a different frequency, one that comes from your heart, that comes from your trueness, what you find to be real. And this is how you blow them away, is because you are not somebody who speaks like everybody else does. Your heart is open, and they will not understand that because they are wolves and they hunt in packs. They think they have individual identity, but they are part of a culture. They are brainwashed, if you will. And through that brainwashing, you recognize their culture. You see what it is, how they see. You see what filters they use. And because you listen to the language and how they speak, you use similar language, and then you rewrite their language by interjecting words that they have used into words now that you can use. So that way you can get your point across on who you are, because you are the one being interviewed. You are the one as the subject of their inquiry. Therefore, the attention is on you, so own that attention and show them